Salut tout le monde. Dernier cours, dernière leçon, la leçon numéro 24. Pour ce cours de français pour débutants, totalement gratuit parce qu'on adore le français. Okay, I'm super excited. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre à parler de nos vacances. We are going to learn to talk about our vacations. So we will learn the tense passé composé to start speaking in past tense. Allez, c'est parti tout le monde, on attaque. Okay, let's start with the small dialogue as always. So the dialogue here is, tu as pris des vacances? Tu as pris des vacances? Did you take a vacation? Oui, je suis allé en Espagne. Oui, je suis allé en Espagne. Yes, I went to Spain. Ah, génial. Tu as fait quoi? Tu as fait quoi? Oh, great. What you have done. What did you do? Alors, j'ai visité Madrid, puis je suis partie dans le sud au bord de la mer. J'ai visité. So I visited Madrid. Puis, then, je suis partie dans le sud. I went to the south au bord de la mer, to the seaside, right? Now, here the words which you can see, which are highlighted in red color, they are past tense, which is passé composé. Now, let's see the key phrases to speak about your holidays. Okay? Super, ça va tout le monde? Allez, on continue. Now here we have questions to ask about your holidays. Tu es allé où? Tu es allé où? Where did you go? Okay, tu es allé où? Where did you go? To answer, je suis allé en Espagne, à Paris, à Madrid, à New York, aux États-Unis, etc., etc. Right? How it was, like what was it like? C'était comment? C'était comment? What was it like? C'était super. To note here, we have like just I mentioned this tense imperfect that we are going to do in another level. Ce n'est pas passé composé, that's not past. Passé composé, c'est imperfect, that's another tense that we will do later on, of course. But to answer, yes, you can say c'était super, that was good, c'était génial, c'était magnifique, etc. That was good, that was super, that was nice, c'était très bien, c'était bien, etc., etc. Next question, tu es parti où et avec qui? Tu es parti où? Where you left, where did you go? Et avec qui? And with whom? Tu as fait quoi? Tu as fait quoi? What did you do? Tu as fait quoi? To answer, j'ai visité le Louvre, j'ai visité la Tour Eiffel, j'ai mangé dans un restaurant, etc., etc., etc. Okay, now we have the very important tense which is passé composé in French. What is le passé composé? First of all, le passé composé is the French past tense which is used to talk about actions that already happened in the past. In English, the English equivalents can be like I went, I ate, I visited, etc., etc. In French, we are going to use the tense passé composé. Now, if we see the structure, you can see we have the verb avoir and être plus past participle, which is participe passé, the third form of the main action, right? So first of all, we have the subject, which are like je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle in plural. Then we have the avoir or être as helping verb. Like here you can see j'ai mangé, tu as, il a, elle a. Okay, so we have used the our verb in their present tense conjugation. J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont, etc. as helping verb. And then we have the past participle, the third form of the main action of the main verb. Let's see the examples. J'ai mangé, I ate. Tu as regardé, you watched. Il a fait du sport, he did sports. So in structure, we have first of all the subjects which are je, tu, and il. Then we have the avoir, which is used as a helping verb, and we are going to conjugate them according to the subject pronouns. So with je, that is j'ai. With tu, that is tu as. With il, it is il a. And then we have the third form. So for the regular verbs, we have, yes, the rule to frame to change them into the third form. And for the irregular, yes, you will have to learn them. So for ER ending verbs, we need to remove R from the main verb, like the verb is manger, regarder. So we will remove R from the main verb and then we put accent aigu on it. And this is how we can get the past participles, the third form of the main verb. And that it will be changed. It will be acted like the English equivalent tense, past tense, right? Like where we have I ate or I have eaten, tu as regardé, you watched or you have watched. Okay, guys, if you have noticed in the structure I mentioned, like subject and after our verb as helping verb, as auxiliary verb, and the third form of the and past participle form of the main verb, right? So where to use etre and where to use avoir? Okay, that's an important question because everywhere we cannot use the avoir verb as the helping verb. So you need to know, you should know where to use être, where to use avoir. I would say generally we go with avoir, but if we have reflexive verbs which take se before them, or if they are motional verbs, right? For example, the verbs are aller, venir, partir, entrer, monter, etc. If the verbs come into the list of motional verb, and in that case, we are going to conjugate them with être in middle as the helping verb, right? Now here you can see some examples like je suis allé. Je suis allé à la plage. I went to the beach. Now here we are not using the conjugation of avoir. We have used the verb être in present. Why? Because my main verb, aller, is it comes under the list of motional verb. So, je suis allé. That means I went. Tu es parti en vacances. Tu es parti en vacances. You went for holidays. You went on vacations, right? Again, tu es parti, which is the conjugation of être verb. Why? Because parti again comes into the list of motional verbs. For example, il est venu, elle est venue, il est venu me voir, elle est venue me voir. So he came to see me, she came to see me. Here we have the verb venir again, which comes into the motional verb. So we have conjugated être as the helping verb. It's a bit weird, but that's how French passé composé works. Okay, and that's important. Now, let's see if we are using être in the past participle. Okay, if we are using être in the passive composite tense, then past participles, the third form of the main verb, it agrees in gender and number. For example, with the verb aller, to go, if a male says, he will say je suis allé. Okay, so we have the form is same. We have to remove R and then we are just putting the accent aigu, so no changes. But a female says, then we need to put, if I will say, I would have to add an extra E there. That is called accord. Je suis allé. The pronunciation is same, but we need to put extra E. So according to the speaker, according to the gender and number of the speaker who's speaking, we have to change the past participle of the verb. For a female, that for a singular female, we will add an extra E. For male plural, we will add extra S. For female plural, we will add extra ES. And if we have both together, male and female, then of course we will go with the extra S. Okay, this is called accord, and that only happens when you have the eth verb in compound in like past tense. So if you are conjugating in middle, we have adverb as auxiliary as helping verb. Then we apply accord on the past participle form of the verb according to the subject. Be careful while choosing the verb, which one to use, avoir or être. And if you are using être, then do not forget to do accords as well. Now it's time for the live exercise. Okay, so you are going to fill the blanks. First question for you is tu es allé où? Tu es allé où? Where you went. So je blank blank en France. Second question, tu es parti avec qui? Tu es parti avec qui? You went with whom? Je blank avec mon frère. I have gone I have left with my brother. Tu blank fais quoi? Tu as fait quoi? Okay, tu as fait quoi? What you have done. So answer, je blank des temples. I blank the temples, some temples. Voila. You are again going to write your answers in the comment box. Still, if you have any question, well, you can ask in the comment box. You can write us the mail, or you can ask in the Telegram group too. Okay, all the PDFs, all everything extra content are available in the Telegram group. So, well, you can join our groups too. Okay, now let's discuss the answer. You can well check your answers too. The first question was tu es allé où? Tu es allé où? Where you went? Je suis allé or je suis parti en France. I went. Je suis allé ou je suis parti en France. I went. I left for France. Tu es parti avec qui? Tu es parti avec qui? You went with whom? Je suis parti avec mon frère. Je suis parti avec mon frère. I went with my brother. Third question, tu as fait quoi? What you did, what you have done. J'ai visité des temples. I have visited some temples. J'ai visité des temples. I visited. Okay, guys, now what? This is lesson 24. C'est la leçon numéro 24, means you guys have successfully finished this French beginner course, right? If you need anything like any material, PDFs, extra content, exercises, vocabulary, grammar, phonetics, pronunciation, we have everything available in the Telegram group. You can go to the Telegram group. Well, you can interact with the community. Okay, we have many people associated with us, so you can ask your questions. You can record your videos. You can share your answers. And yes, we all are there to support you. And yes, je vous félicite tout d'abord. I congratulate you first of all. And second, I thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support and being here with us every time. And soon I'm gonna like, because we have quite done with the beginners level A1, so now we are moving to the next level A2, and soon I'm going to bring for you the new next series. So be connected, be in touch. Still, if you want to ask any question, if you have any query, if you want us to to prepare any specific any particular topic, you can well write us in the chat box, in the comment box. You can write us mail too, or yes, you are there in the Telegram group also, so you can share your ideas, your feedbacks, everything which can be helpful for improving the channel. If you want something specific, well, your ideas are always welcome. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bonjour. Salut. Merci.